Guys, I am so excited about this find. I had been waiting for this for quite some time, and I'm so stoked that I was able to find it.
This is the captain speaking. Konnichiwa. Now don't go that way. I get the same place. Well, I do say, aha, detective. Everybody, we're here in Austin. No worries.
I said, you like it?
Okay, bye.
Guys, I am so excited about this find. I had been waiting for this for quite some time, and I'm so stoked that I was able to find it. This is Benny's Space Squad, and of course you can't go wrong with Benny because he's so adorable. I love him. He's a cool spaceman, and of course he's one of the main characters in the Lego Movie 2. And as you can see here, this is Lego set 70841. Benny's Space Squad comes with 68 pieces. This is a really hard item to find at first. When the first Lego sets got released, this one was really tricky. And as you can see here, it comes with Benny. We've got some Benny little characters that come along with it. But what's awesome is what you see in here for Benny's set. So it's cool because it comes with all of Benny's squad, which is Kenny, Benny, Lenny, and Ginny. And they're just so adorable. I can't believe it. So we're going to open this up. I really don't want to ruin the box because I love it so much. So I'm going to see if I can maybe get this open without like tearing it too bad. So let's see if we can get this to work. Figure a way. I think if I jump in there like that, maybe if we... yeah, we can do that. That works. Let's pull them out this time. I really want to save this box. I think it's really cool. So let's pull out all the new contents. And what we have here, we got 2 poly bags. And we got quite a nice little set of instructions here. The new thing Lego is doing is it adds this nice little QR code, so you're able to go online and be able to download these same instructions in case you lose these. But I have a special place I like to keep my instructions, so I plan on not losing any of them. Of course, Lenny's squad, each character has their special attributes. Benny, of course, is a pilot, as you know, and he loves to build spaceships, so he's going to be the one to give instructions. We have here Lenny. He's going to be the one that's going to help build the spaceship. We have here Ginny. She's going to help protect the spaceship. And then finally we have Kenny, and he's going to help collect supplies. So let's get started. Oh, and don't forget we got this cool little robot. I think we might call her Penny. How's that sound? Alright, let's start it. So this contains 68 pieces, as I mentioned before. Here's a couple of the items. I will go through them and show you not only what comes with it, but also what you can get if you are trying to build something a little different with the set. So let's get started. Okay, so with any Lego set, of course, you got to start with the accessories, and in this case, we're going to build what we're going to call Penny. Penny the robot, we're going to call her. And in order to build Penny, you're going to need this blue part first, and I like to call this the camcorder, because back in the day, this used to be a camcorder piece, and I always thought it was kind of cool. So, I love these little antennas they come with, because of course, Lego's known for these little blue antennas. This, I believe, goes on the back of Penny. We're going to make sure it goes straight, so it kind of like flips up, like a little tail. Penny's going to need some little lights. She's going to need a little head. What else does Penny need? Oh, Penny needs hands. So they got these cool little robot hands. So we're going to add this to Penny. Now, if you didn't know this, Penny is actually, this is her vertically. So let's go ahead and put her little hands on. And then we're going to add her other hand. And right here. And we've got all the components we need for our little robot. This is so cool. This is so exciting. And then the little base. Oops, it's popping everywhere. Okay, put the little base legs. So we are complete. This is Penny. That's really cool. Penny the robot. So she's going to keep an eye on what we're doing. And while we get started here, we're going to build some of the accessories we have here. And I believe we're about to build, this might be the car, the little rover that they're going to need. Because they got to get around. These are astronauts. They got to have some type of transportation. They got to have a ride for their adventures they're going to go in. So what's cool about these, if you'll notice, that the minifigures have now these new little ends that they can attach themselves to. And what this benefits you is that you're not having to, yank the character off. It actually comes off fairly easy because of that. So we're going to go and snap that little guy in there. Like so. There we go. And then now we're going to flip it over, and we're going to put the wheels on. So just like any other little rover figure, you got to have your axles. We're going to put these little bumpers on there. You can call these kind of like the side fenders, maybe like a side step, I guess you could think of it as. And then, of course, finally, we need something so we don't scrape the floor. We're going to put these little bumpers on the bottom. That also keeps it kind of together. So let's flip this back over. We've got the standard little Lego wheel. We're going to put that on our little front end here. By the way, this is the front. And we're going to add, of course, the wheels. So the wheels come with these little gray axles that go on the inside. So we're going to pop all those 4 on real quick. It doesn't take very long. We can almost practically do it with 1 finger. And we're going to connect all those little wheels on there. Snap all those little wheels in place. So that's fairly easy. Fairly straightforward. And I think that was about it. So we've got the little rover right there. So that's ready to go. Alright, so now we're going to build our little... You can't have Benny without a spaceship, right guys? So let's start with the spaceship. This is kind of a miniature version of the Benny spaceship. And I so happen to have Benny spaceship. I'll be bringing it out to share with you. And show you what that looks like. So that's a really cool item that I got quite a long time ago. Oops, I made a mistake here, guys. Gotta flip the wings around, because that's the tail. That's the front. There we go. This is the seat for Benny, so he can have a place to sit, of course. And now we need, of course, his little wheel, because you can't control the spaceship without the yoke. And this is really awesome. The standard spaceman logo is on here as well. And then we're going to have some little lights. That way Benny can have some little flashing lights as he goes across the galaxy. So I'm going to just snap these in place here, because I'm having a hard time putting my finger in there while it's there, in my way. There. And we need, of course, a control, because you can't just have a spaceship. You got to have at least something to control it. So we're going to put this little guy in here, and according to this, we snap it here on the side, and this is going to be his thrust control, if you will. And you can, of course, have a rocket without an actual rocket. So we got to put a little nozzle on the tip, and believe it or not, that is actually it. That's all you need to do for Benny's spaceship, so that's pretty straightforward. Vroom. It was so fast. You saw that, guys? Alright, so now for the characters. What you see here are all of the minifigs. This is really the bulk of why you would buy this kit. I mean, there's some other components, but let's be fair and honest. This is really why you want this set. So let's first get started with Benny, of course, because Benny's our main character. Benny has, of course, his blue. He's the only character with a worn-out image, because Benny's working so hard. I mean, he's out there. He's like, what do I do? You'll know it's Benny right away, because, of course, he's got his funny little Benny face, and he's got this crazy little, scary little face. But I'm going to go with the happy face, because I love Benny when he's happy. He makes me happy. And, of course, Benny's the only one with the broken little knob on his helmet, so that you know that that's Benny. It's interesting that Benny had a broken helmet, because I never stepped on my helmets. I took care of them, so mine's never broke. But poor Benny, you know, he'll take care of his as much as he can. And, of course, Benny needs his little walkie-talkie so he can tell his friends, hey, guys, let's go to the spaceship. So we're going to put Benny on his little spaceship real quick. And here's Benny on his spaceship, telling everybody what to do. Of course, you put on the thrusters. That's Benny. Alright, now it's time to make Lenny. Lenny's in this beautiful little pink color. What's interesting about this color is I would assume that if you're in space, this probably would maybe like collect. It kind of reminds me of maybe it's like gamma rays, if you will. You know, it's something that's trying to protect the outer space from astronauts from getting infected by the sun's rays. And of course, Lenny is known for helping build, so he's just got his little hand tool right here. So that's awesome. So that's Lenny. Now it's time to go ahead and build Jenny. So Jenny's the one in the white suit. She's got a very clean, for having a white suit, she really takes care of it, I will say. I love that the other characters have the nostalgic, original Lego smile and face. That's kind of neat. Gives it a very nice, unique look to it. And Jenny's got this interesting little ray gun of some sort. Well, think of it as like she's mining for minerals or something. That's what she uses that for. And then, of course, the last character is Kenny. And Kenny, of course, is going to help us find resources. Kenny's kind of cool because he's all yellow, and, of course, his head's yellow. So he's like full-blown Lego minifig / I'm going to disappear with my color. In order to make this work the best way, because you got to have this character. There you go. You got to snap it on the front. And he's got a cool little metal detector. That's a cool item to have. So as you can see here are the 4 figures that it comes with. These alone are what's worth for this entire whole kit, if you ever do purchase this. And we've got a couple of extra accessories here, but not too bad, not too shabby. Some little small components, so we're going to put those away. So if I was to look at this kit, what would I actually give it? Well, since we've got 4 characters, I'm going to give this 4 minifigs out of 5, because I think it's awesome. And as you know, everything is awesome. So this is a really cool kit. Comes with some interesting little components, and not to mention Penny here. But that's basically what you get with this little Benny squad and all of his little friends and their accessories. So that's really exciting. So I mentioned to you I wanted to share the original, Benny Spaceship. And sure enough, here it is. The original, the one, the only, Benny Spaceship. What's cool about it, it's got, of course, this neat little satellite dish in the rear. It's got a place for Unikitty right here. She actually sits in this little spot right here, as you can see. There's a perfect little slot for her. Oh, I'm sorry. She sits actually right here, Unikitty. And there's her little windshield with where she uses her accessories. And I believe I have a Unikitty right here. We can show you. I actually have the Unikitty that goes with the Benny Spaceship collection. And she's right here. Her little leg came off, so let me just snap that on real quick. There. There's Unikitty in her little Benny Spaceship uniform. And it's very simple. You just basically insert her little legs in this little spot. She gets in there, her position, and Unikitty's ready to go.
All right, let's do this, Benny.
So, the Benny characters are awesome because it has this little insert here that pulls up, which allows you to insert actually three main characters. So in this case, of course, you can't have a spaceship without Benny running it. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves to have with us, Jenny's going to join the party, and then we're going to take Lenny along, because we're going to need him for extra moral support, let's say. And then we just close that little kit, and there's all of our spacemen ready to go. Now don't forget about Kenny. He has actually a special place. And over here on the spaceship, it actually has some accessories that pop out, in and out of here. As you can see, you actually have this little button back here that you actually push, that retracts and extends. And these are little mini spaceships that actually can come off. So you can actually remove these little spaceships and you can use them for exploring. So you may have thought, oh, what about Kenny? Well, he's got a home right here and he's going to join the party as well. So he's not going to be alone. Don't you guys worry about him. If I could just remember how to put this back on. I took it off and I don't even remember where it went. This way? Could have sworn it was on there. Well, anyway. We'll figure that one out. But yes, so I highly recommend this kit. We've got some extra additional accessories that this came with. We can easily add the additional spaceships with the large Benny spaceship. This is the actual spaceship from the Lego Movie 1. And add these accessories as they go on their little adventure into space. So, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, you forgot about me. I was just here looking for resources. Oh well, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
So this kit's really awesome. This is the Lego Movie Benny Squad kit, and I highly recommend it. And you can add it with your other accessories of Benny, including the original spaceship that came with the Lego 1 movie. So very nice kit, very nice characters that can be added to this collection. I love it. Everything is awesome, guys. Have a good day.